Fundamentals of Corporate Finance. Welcome to Financial Fusion. In this video, we'll explore the fundamentals of corporate finance, including key concepts, financial statements, and essential strategies for managing corporate finances effectively. Chapter 1, Introduction to Corporate Finance. 1.1 Definition and Importance of Corporate Finance. 1.2 Key Objectives, Maximizing Shareholder Value. 1.3 Role of Corporate Finance in Business Strategy. Chapter 2, Financial Statements and Analysis. 2.1, Understanding the Balance Sheet, Assets, Liabilities, Equity. 2.2, Income Statement, Revenue, Expenses, and Profitability. 2.3, Cash Flow Statement, Operating, Investing, and Financing Activities. 2.4, Financial Ratios, Liquidity, Solvency, Profitability, Efficiency. Chapter 3, Capital Structure and Financing. 3. Equity Financing, Common Stock, Preferred Stock. 3.2, Debt Financing, Bonds, Loans, Leases. 3. Hybrid Financing, Convertible Bonds, Preferred Shares. 3.4, Cost of Capital, Weighted Average Cost of Capital. Chapter 4, Investment Decisions. 4.1, Capital Budgeting, Definition and Importance. 4.2, Methods of Capital Budgeting, NPV, IRR, Payback Period, Profitability Index. 4.3, Risk Analysis and Investment Decisions, Sensitivity Analysis, Scenario Analysis, Monte Carlo Simulation. 4.4, Real Options in Capital Budgeting, Flexibility and Strategic Value. Chapter 5, Dividend Policy and Retained Earnings. Types of dividends, cash, stock, property, special. 5. Factors influencing dividend policy, profitability, cash flow, growth opportunities. 5. Theories of dividend policy, dividend irrelevance, bird in hand, tax preference. 5.4, Share repurchases, methods and implications. Chapter 6, Working Capital Management. 6.1, Components of working capital, current assets and current liabilities. 6.2, Managing cash and marketable securities, cash conversion cycle. 6.3, Inventory management, EOQ, JIT, safety stock. 6.4, Accounts receivable and payable management, credit policies, terms of sale, payment policies. Chapter 7, Mergers and Acquisitions. 7.1, Types of mergers and acquisitions, horizontal, vertical, conglomerate. 7.2, Valuation methods for M&A. Comparable companies, precedent transactions, discounted cash flow DCF. 7.3, Due diligence in M&A, financial, legal, operational, cultural. 7.4, Integration and post-merger challenges, synergies, culture, systems. Chapter 8, Risk management in corporate finance. 8.1, Types of financial risk, market risk, credit risk, liquidity risk, operational risk. 8.2, Risk management strategies, diversification, hedging, insurance. 8.3, Derivatives in risk management, options, futures, swaps. 8.4, Regulatory environment and compliance, SOX, Dodd-Frank, Basel III, Chapter 9, Corporate governance and ethics. 9.1, Importance of corporate governance, roles and responsibilities. 9.2, Board of Directors, composition, duties, committees. 9.3, Ethical considerations in corporate finance, transparency, accountability, fairness. 9.4, Corporate social responsibility, CSR and ESG investing, environmental, social governance. Chapter 10, International corporate finance. 10.1, Global financial markets, currency exchange, foreign investment. 10.2, Multinational financial management, currency risk, political risk, transfer pricing. 10.3, International financing, Eurobonds, global depository receipts, GDRs. 10.4, Cross-border mergers and acquisitions, strategies and challenges. Advanced corporate finance strategies. Chapter 1, Advanced capital budgeting techniques. 1.1, Real options analysis, valuing flexibility in investment decisions. 1.2, Advanced risk analysis, scenario analysis, decision trees, Monte Carlo simulation. 1.3, Multi-criteria decision-making, MCDM, balancing financial and non-financial factors. 1.4, Capital rationing and project selection, optimizing capital allocation. Chapter 2, Strategic financial planning. 2.1, Long-term financial planning, strategic objectives and financial projections. 2.2, Scenario planning and stress testing, preparing for uncertainty. 2.3, Strategic cost management, activity-based costing, ABC, target costing. 2.4, Linking financial planning to corporate strategy, balanced scorecard approach. Chapter 3, Advanced financing strategies. 3.1, Leveraged buyouts, LBOs, structure, risks, and returns. 3.2, Mezzanine financing, features and applications. 3.3, Securitization of assets, benefits and risks. 3.4, Private equity and venture capital, funding growth and innovation. Chapter 4, Corporate Restructuring and Turnaround Strategies. 4.1, Types of Corporate Restructuring, Mergers, Acquisitions, Divestitures, Spin-offs. 4.2, Financial Distress and Turnaround Strategies, Diagnosing Problems, Implementing Solutions. 4.3, Debt Restructuring, Negotiations, Workouts, Bankruptcy. 4.4, Post-Restructuring Integration, Achieving Operational Synergies. Chapter 5, Shareholder Value Creation. 5.1, Value-Based Management, VBM, Principles and Metrics. 5.2, Economic Value Added, EVA, and Market Value Added, MVA. 5.3, Shareholder Activism, Engaging with Investors, Proxy Battles. 5.4, Performance Measurement and Incentive Systems, Aligning Management Goals with Shareholder Interests. Chapter 6, Advanced Working Capital Management. 6.1, Optimizing Cash Conversion Cycle, Techniques and Best Practices. 6.2, Supply Chain Finance, Vendor Financing, Dynamic Discounting. 6.3, Advanced Inventory Management, Lean Inventory, Consignment Inventory. 6.4, Receivables and Payables Optimization, Factoring, Reverse Factoring. Chapter 7, Financial Engineering and Innovation. 7.1, Financial Derivatives, Advanced Strategies for Hedging and Speculation. 7.2, Structured Products, Design and Implementation. 7.3, Securitized Products, MBS, CDOs, ABS. 7.4, FinTech Innovations in Corporate Finance, Blockchain, AI, Big Data. Chapter 8, Managing Corporate Growth and Expansion. 8.1, Organic versus Inorganic Growth, Strategies and Considerations. 8.2, Strategic Alliances and Joint Ventures, Structure and Benefits. 8.3, International Expansion, Market Entry Strategies, Financial Considerations. 8.4, Managing Rapid Growth, Scaling Operations, Maintaining Control. Chapter 9, Ethical Issues and Corporate Governance. 9.1, Advanced Corporate Governance Practices, Board Dynamics, Executive Compensation. 9.2, Ethics in Financial Decision-Making, Conflicts of Interest, Insider Trading. 9.3, Corporate Social Responsibility, CSR Strategies, Creating Shared Value. 9.4, Environmental, Social, and Governance, ESG Criteria, Measuring and Reporting Impact. Chapter 10, The Future of Corporate Finance. 10.1, Emerging Trends, Digital Transformation, Sustainable Finance. 10.2, The Impact of Globalization on Corporate Finance. 10.3, The Role of Corporate Finance in Innovation and R&D. 10.4, Preparing for Future Financial Challenges, Agility and Resilience. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth exploration of advanced corporate finance strategies. By leveraging these strategies, you can optimize your organization's financial performance and drive sustainable growth. Stay connected with us for more expert insights and practical tips on mastering corporate finance.